Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at the Microtech LUDT. This is one of a handful of Microtech side opening automatic knives. They recently started making these again. I think for a while they had discontinued them. There's this version. I think the older version was the UDT. And then they also made an MUDT, if I'm not mistaken, which was basically a smaller version of it. This knife is gonna run you, or at least the newer version at least, will run you about $230 to $250, depending on what kind of finish you get on it. Overall length, sitting pretty right at 8 inches. We can do a comparison here with the Ultratech, and let's move these guys down. We got the Ultratech, we got the 940 Benchmade Osborne design, about the same length, and the Spyderco Delica 4. Man, we can check out the, let's see what we got working here. Spyderco Tenacious. All pretty similar size. 8 inches is a pretty good sweet spot for most folders. Seems to fit pretty much everyone comfortably. So a lot of knives be sitting in this range. This guy has seen some use. Let's see if we can we got a little bit of some scratches at the tip of the blade. Might just be stuff on there. I haven't cleaned this guy in a while. My dad uses this one a lot for yard work and plants and stuff like that. So it definitely gets its use. This particular version has the aluminum handle with, let's see what we got, 154 cm steel, pretty common. Just a tiny bit of blade play, which is surprising. It's almost not there, but just a little, just enough to be noticeable if you're looking for it, but not enough to interfere with any tasks you might be doing, any cutting or such. As you can see, this is the, I don't know, this is almost a mix of tan and green. It's more green with the black blade, partially serrated. You can see this is 2011. The newer LUDTs, they don't have this nice milling in the handle anymore. They have more longitudinal grooves. I have held them. They're amazing knives, just as with pretty much all Microtechs. This is a side opening automatic. Very, very strong deployment. Stiff, hard to get back in. I don't know if I could do this with one hand. Here we go. Yeah, all right. So got a good kick too when you open it. As with all Microtechs, you can see their proprietary screws, their hardware. They don't really want you messing with their knives too much. Good thickness. Nice. I love their aluminum handles. It's kind of it's got a really nice feel to it. It's not too light, but it's not too heavy either. This guy sits at about just over 3.5 ounces. So you'll notice in your pocket. Make sure you didn't lose it. But it's not going to be weighing you down. It's not going to pull your pants down if you're not wearing a belt. Push button automatic, right-handed. I don't know if they make left-handed opening knives. I doubt it. But yeah, like I said, it's got the really nice milling in this aluminum handle. Some nice little divots in there. Good jimping on the back. Jimping near the bottom. No lanyard hole, which some people might like, some people might not. It's just kind of your preference. Pocket clip. It's got some marks on there. Pocket clip's pretty stiff, but not too bad. This I have not carried this alone in my pocket because my dad. It comes with a sheath, a MOLLE compatible Velcro pouch, if you will. He puts it on a backpack, but this has deployed in the pouch one time. But so that kind of has inhibited me from carrying it, if you will. Oop, caught it on the table there, you know, things happen. The button is not too obtrusive, really, and it's kind of hard to imagine how it could deploy on its own, but yeah, given just the force of the knife, I really wouldn't want to carry this in my pocket, just in case. But yeah, this is a good knife. My dad loves this. I'm not a huge fan, but this is his, so that's okay. Yeah, it's overall high quality knife. At about 230, 250, it's what you'd expect. Pretty, very solid lockup. It's a push button, as with a lot of side opening autos. So it's not going anywhere until you push that button down and you fully close the blade, and then you can deploy it again. Yeah, I should have brought the pouch down here, but I don't know if they still come with them or not. But I'd be interested to see how this compares to the new LUDTs, because just from off the top of my head, from playing with them in stores recently, I think that the blade is actually a little bit thicker or wider, whatever you want to call it, down here. So be interested to do a side-by-side comparison, but I don't really need another one of these, so this is how it's going to stay. And this has been the Microtech LUDT.